GoLoud.
Welcome to episode 24 of TheConways.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Now I hope you stick around. We have loads of stuff coming up. And,
Have a bit of laugh. We have a bit of laugh. Yeah.
We give you a bit of insight into the wedding and that, and then everything else. We've had a few questions. Just the usual stuff, you know. Are you enjoying the sun, Amy?
I love the sun.
You love the sun so much. You don't ever go out in it.
I do go out with it. I love going to the park in it.
See, the minute the sun comes out, my ma goes out the back garden.
Yeah. And you don't hear from her.
She has a sunbed.
She hasn't. Like a lounger?
The lounger, yeah.
No
like
way.
3 of them.
Really?
With cushions on it and everything. She lies there putting vegetable oil all over her.
Oh my
going
God.
to a crisp.
How come you don't do that?
Because I got sunburned yesterday.
Oh yeah, where were you yesterday?
I went out on a boat.
For what?
Just did, when you listen. I'd done something with like Lad Bible and Orchard Taves. It was like exploring the wild. So we went to Hout and we done like a cliff walk. And then we went to the summit. We've seen a lot of views, nice views. And then we got on a boat. And I didn't even realise.
What?
Like obviously the side of Hout you don't actually say. Like everyone just knows Hout. Not everyone, but like most people, like including me and probably yourself, just see Hout as like Leo Burdocks and like the Bischoffs and
Just that straight bit?
the bleeding Starbucks and the ice creams and that just there where all the seagulls are. But like it's much nicer than that.
Is it?
Oh my God.
Why?
On that boat it brings you around.
Can you pay to go on the boat?
Yeah, I think it's like 30 quid. And it brings you around the back of it like towards the what would you call them?
Cliffs?
Like sort of like cliffs, yeah. And caves and stuff like that.
Oh my God,
And
no
at the
way.
back of it, and the sea is real blue around that way for some reason. And
What?
like, on the other side it's just full of shit.
It actually is full of shite, isn't it? Yeah, but you wouldn't get in and swim in it, would you?
Real blue.
I wouldn't swim in it because then.
No, you would swim in it because you just die or something.
Why?
Because the waves are fucking too much.
Oh,
It's a good bit out, like.
were you afraid on it?
No.
I
I was
don't
wearing
like
the
being
cap.
in the water
I
at
drove
all.
it as well. He let me steer the ship.
Really?
Yeah.
So you had a great day out yesterday.
Oh, no, I was sunburnt.
You should have used your SPF that I got you on the face one.
You say that as if I always use it and never used it once.
Yeah, I've used it loads of times.
I'm a bit away with it today.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Don't know, I'm not sleeping great.
Yeah, you are.
I'm sleeping great in the mornings, but not at night.
You are at night.
No, I'll go sleep about 4 a.m.
What do you be doing? Up watching Pawn Stars?
What?
You
What?
up watching Pawn Stars?
Pardon?
No, Pawn. Pawn Stars.
No, I'm finished with that.
So what's your new one now?
Whatever's on. Whatever's on the box, you know.
Whatever's on you do. So 4 a.m. I really don't believe that because I've woken up a few times in your sleep.
Yeah, well, it's not 4 a.m. to be exact. Like, you could have woke up at like 4:05. Do you get me?
Let's just talk about what you forgot today.
What
What
you
did you
on
forget?
What?
What did you forget to do today?
Oh yeah, I got into the car to come here and I was driving.
No, you weren't.
No, I literally just thought I had my runners on, but I just like got into the car and I'm here now in my bare feet.
No, he's in his Crocs, but they're in what?
Sport mode.
They're in sport mode.
Yeah, I wore the Crocs in, but like I didn't even realise I had them on. They're that comfortable. No, I just thought I had my runners on. I
Everybody
didn't even
wears
think about it. Like,
Crocs out anyway.
no, I didn't see one person.
Yeah,
I
but
thought
you
I'd have
don't
seen it over at
notice.
fucking Bambinos and I didn't. They're
You
all
probably
wearing
are in
fucking
there now.
Adidas Gazelles.
Yeah.
Fucking
Don't diss them, they're nice shoes.
Adidas Gazelles.
Yeah,
Do me a
they're
favour.
nice shoes.
Yeah, if you're Roger Federer.
They're bleeding lovely shoes.
No, but I didn't see one person. I was looking at everyone's feet and they were all wearing runners. I seen someone in sliders with like no backs on them. I was like, yeah, weirdo.
And what, because you're in sport mode, you're
Yeah,
the best?
sport mode.
What?
Sport mode.
Yeah, sport mode.
Yeah, people were giving me stick. You posted a video of me running around the gaff.
I know,
Oh, no,
and then you start wearing them
Yeah, I
then.
didn't even know what a fucking sport mode
What
was. I
mode
didn't
is
know
it when
there's
it's
all
in
these
front?
terms to it, like
What mode is it in when the strap isn't to the front?
gaff mode or something.
Gaff mode?
I don't know.
Yeah, but you just start
Slider
using
mode.
gaff mode then, didn't you?
Yeah, because
You
people were
didn't know.
slagging me saying, tell him to get a grip wearing his Crocs in sport mode in the gaff. And
I
was like,
still
what
wear
the fuck
mine.
is that even about?
I
And then they're saying you can get lights and all for them, and
Oh my God. You have to get them.
no,
I'll get them for your birthday, right? For Christmas.
they're about £1.
Yeah,
On
well, that's all I'll get them. I'll get married, you know.
Team you. But yeah, there's not one Croc worker. Not one Croc. Oh, what am I trying to say?
What's going on with you today?
Oh no.
You're not feeling it today, are you? Not?
There's not one Croc wearer in town, and that's a fact.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Send us a listener question into the Conways at GoLoudNow.com if you wear Crocs in town and eat pizza and think you're gas.
Yeah, but what did you say before you went in? You were like, I'd love a slice of that. I was like, it's them Crocs.
Oh,
They're
no.
changing you. You want to be a bambino
I was
head.
like, I'd love one of them pepperoni yolks. And then I was like,
with the hot
Don't
chili,
do it.
hot honey on it.
Don't
You were
do
like,
it.
stop talking about it, Amy, because I really will go over there and get that. So I was looking at this 9-month checklist because we're 9 months out already, Darren. Oh, 9 months out? 9 months, like.
we booked that 3 years ago.
What the hell? So I was looking at it and I think, like, you know, I'm really organised compared to this list. So find a florist, right?
We have that.
We have it. But you need to pick a colour of flower. You need to pick a flower. Like, what's the colour theme? I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I have it in my head of what way I want it in my head, and then it's like it dates in my brain. Like,
'Cause
the
you
colour
keep
goes,
thinking about it.
yeah. Like, you know the way you see weddings and all, and then, like, you're like, oh, that's gorgeous, that colour, and this colour, and that. And then it just goes out, and now I'm like, I don't know what colour to pick. Because at the start, when we first got engaged, I was dead set on that sage green. That's gone out. That colour, I think, in my opinion,
The
is
sage
gone.
green just green.
No, it's like a light kind of green.
The sage and the press, like that colour.
No, it's just like a light
But
green.
that's where the colour
pale
comes
green,
from,
like-
is it not? Like sage.
I don't know.
Seasoning, like.
I don't know.
Of course it does. I don't know. Who
I
gives
don't
a
know.
fuck?
It kind of depends on what season you're in as well. Like you can't have. Well, you can if you wanted
What would you have
to.
for May?
I can see like a bright blue or
No.
a champagne or
Yeah, I like that.
like, you know, say December. That's like a wine, a black,
October would be orange.
orange, purple. You know, that kind of. You can just see it in your
Focus,
head. Like you
focus.
think of something cold. Like, do you know that way when it comes to that. Like, that's the way I see it. Anyway, so we kind of have got a colour scheme. Like I'm thinking like champagne, gold, kind of
I think that's tacky.
beigey.
Beige is alright.
No, but like all them kind of colours mixed in, like, do you know that type of way? But
Why don't you just do all colours?
like a flowers, like your flowers, I don't know what flower to pick or what colour to pick. I need to look at photos and
I don't
Kinda-
understand how you can't, like, what
you have to pick a bunch of flowers
From where? Well, like, where do you go to just pick
off your florist.
We don't have one.
We do have a florist. The girl
That's-
that's giving us the flowers.
Yeah, what? She just comes on the day with loads of flowers.
No,
Just
she
puts them
doesn't,
there
yeah.
and says, here, there, have it. I hope you like them.
No, you pick what one you want.
So when does she get onto us?
Near the time of the wedding.
Oh. I thought
Yeah.
she just, like, generic flowers.
No, you have to pick your flowers and like what sort of table design you want and stuff like that. But like there's all different types of flowers. Like my favourite flower is a lily. What are you laughing at? There is all different
I
types
know.
of flowers.
It just sounded funny there. When you were saying
No,
it.
I swear to God, like I love lilies.
Right.
But the pollen in a lily, that's what you had to think of. The pollen in a lily stains your clothes. Do you
Where-
know them little sticks that come out in the middle with the pollen on the top of them?
Yeah, I know.
They wreck
Wrecked a
your
load of me coats.
loads, like so.
Because you got them and put them on in a vase, like I'd brush off and I'd have to throw shit out.
Yeah, you can't get out, and especially if you're in a white dress
I'd say get loads
and
of
your
them.
suit. No, like unless they weren't full of pollen, but like they are lovely. And then there's roses. They all mean different things as well.
What do roses mean?
Love and passion.
What's piss in the bed?
Dandelion, don't know. Disappointment.
Piss in the bed?
Yeah.
Imagine getting a load of piss in the beds. I just throw a load of piss in the beds at someone and say, here, catch that, you'll get married next.
You're stung. You're stung.
Oh, what
for
about the ones that, are they even classed as a flower? I suppose they are. Do you
that.
look,
Wasn't.
if you put that under here and it glows, you like butter.
Buttercups. They're just field flowers.
What, are they even flowers though?
No, they're
They're more
just
weeds, aren't
yeah,
they?
they are, yeah. They're just
Would they be
fancy
classed
weeds.
as weeds?
Fancy ones.
Fancy weeds.
Go on, fancy weeds.
They're
A
just
Ginny Joes.
They're just fancy
Fucking hated
weeds.
them.
Get a bouquet of Jenny Joes and piss in the beds and buttercups.
Just go down and pick them. Pick them outside somewhere.
You should do daisy chains.
Oh yeah, do you remember doing them years ago? Jesus.
You used to have a long nail to get the slit in the stalk.
Like your man that did my nails the other day. He had an acrylic on his finger, but it was a pointy acrylic.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Just thought about it there. Just one on his thumb, like, and it was a
I don't
pointy.
get what that is. Oh, he had
Why?
one of his nails done.
Yeah. The big pointy acrylic, and his thumb bent all the way back, like, it
I
wasn't
don't want
just
to
like
know
an
any more
old-
about this man's fingers.
I'm just saying.
I really
Big
don't.
pointy nail. I was like, oh, get him away. But I had to
You're
get my
making me
toes done,
jealous.
and then I was just like, oh, you better not come near my toes.
What would you do if I got my nails done?
I'd love that for you.
What would I get?
Just-
Acrylic?
Yeah.
What
Get a
else is
pointy
there? What other
one.
options is there?
Just get a thumbnail. as
A
the point-
balayage?
That's your hair.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can you get them on your nails?
Balayage on your nails? No.
No?
How could you get a balayage on your nail?
I just hear you saying these words sometimes.
I never got a balayage.
In your hair?
Yeah.
What is that? It's hair extensions.
It's not hair extensions.
Liz, you always just say to me, oh, I'd love a balayage.
I never want a balayage. Ashley just does me hair. She just does it like...
So you get balayage every time.
No, I don't get a balayage. Balayage
sort of
is
nail?
half brown, half blonde.
Tell me the different types of nails.
Acrylic,
Which is-
boyab.
Boyab?
Acrylic overlay. I think that's the same thing as
Boyab is very like balayage, so maybe I'm...
Yeah, Ma gets boyab.
Does she, yeah?
Yeah. Would you look
If
at
I rang her
boyab?
now and said, Ma, do you get boyab, what would she say?
Should say, yeah, why?
I'll give her a call then.
Ring her.
What's it called?
Boyab.
Hello?
Here.
Yeah?
How are you keeping?
Grant?
Do you get boyab?
Do I get it? Yeah, some of my nails are biab and some are not. Why?
What's
That's not-
boyab? What's that? What's the difference between that and acrylic?
A biab is your own nail. It's protecting your own nail, and acrylic is putting a false nail on, well, not a nail on top of it and cutting it down. Why are you asking that for any of you getting your nails done?
I was thinking about it, yeah. One of them anyway.
Hey, come on, what's your ring for that fucking biab?
You're on the you're on the podcast. Live on Spin 1038.
It better not be.
Turn on Spin.
No, she will. You're not. Don't mind him.
You won the cash machine. No, I was just asking you. I'm in doing a podcast anyway. I was just asking you because Amy was talking about it.
Oh, boy. Did Amy not know the difference?
I did, but he didn't believe me that you got boyab and not acrylic.
I both. Sometimes
Half and
nails
half.
break.
Yeah, because if your nail breaks, they're not going to be the same length. So then she might put
You have to
acrylic
get
on. Make it the same length.
acrylic over until it grows, and then you get the acrylic off and back with the biab.
Amy said that the man doing her nails had one acrylic nail done and all of them were just normal nails and he had one acrylic nail.
Pointy one on
Pointy
his thumb.
one on his thumb.
Oh, you a fella does yours, does he, Amy?
Yeah, the Be a Beauty down, and it's the same as new top nails.
Ah, yeah, then I was out the door.
Yeah.
I want
Very
to get
good.
my toes done because Sophie's finished now.
Right,
I
well
got
that's
mine
all
done
we have
yesterday.
time for, folks.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Having a full-blown conversation.
Yeah, so that's the story. That's what biab and acrylic is, and I told you it was biab.
Boyab, okay.
Mm.
Right.
So you're going to get it done?
No.
You'd love that.
Will you do the list first there?
Right, so 9 months out, you're actually meant to send your save the dates. But we've done that.
Mm-hmm. And about 10 people got back to us.
Why do you keep saying that? Everybody has. They have.
No.
Through their mouths, they have.
Through their mouths.
Yeah.
It's not good enough.
Why is it not good enough?
I want physical evidence in writing that they're gone.
Like what?
Like, yes, we'll be there. Here's my address. Didn't get any of that.
Well, did you do that for the wedding we're going to on Friday?
Yeah. Of course I replied to him.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hope you did.
We're going to a wedding on Friday.
Yeah, our last wedding before our own. Not right?
Well, you never know. Someone else might get married.
I don't think so. Would have heard about it by now.
Yeah, probably. Or it could be a last minute one. Right, go on, do the list.
Like you. So book your hair and makeup. That's done. I did that before Christmas.
Who made this list? We done all that.
No, but like you have to think of what way you want your hair.
A balayage.
I don't want a balayage.
Why not? It sounds nice.
No, that's where I'd be getting the extensions. That's where the extensions comes into it.
Will you show me a picture of a balayage?
Why?
I just fucking need to put an image on it.
Of a balayage.
Oh, yeah, that's a balayage, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that a few times around, yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice on you, yeah.
You need to think about when you're going to be getting your hair cut.
The day before.
Would it be the day before?
Yeah.
Some men get it done on the day.
No,
That
just get
morning.
done the day before. I'm going to have my barber going to the venue. Might get a top up.
Why will it grow overnight?
Am I?
Never know. You're going to get Safa haircut.
No, he can get his own.
Who does his hair?
His nanny.
Is his nanny? Is it?
His nanny's a hairdresser and he goes up to her and gets his haircut.
Really?
Yeah. He's nothing left anyway.
And Daniel, he's bald, isn't he?
Yeah.
He doesn't need a haircut.
Be only me.
Well, you might have to bring stuff down to your own barber to sort something out. It's not you can't be doing it every day from every time.
Yeah, he's getting it done off her since he's born.
Really? So he's never been to a barber?
I don't think so.
Fucking hell.
Well, he probably has, like, but...
Probably for his confirmation or something.
No, I'd say his nanny done that as well.
What would you do if you went to your barber's, right, and it was a different barber and it was the day before your wedding and he cut it too short, like take most of your fringe off?
I'd flip.
No, seriously,
No,
would
I'd
you
probably...
be panicking?
Do you know what honest to God, do you know what I'd do?
What?
Show me in the mirror. I'll be absolutely butchered and I'd go, yeah, that's grand, thanks. And then I go home and go, ah!
You'd be down to Ashley for extensions on your fringe.
Who's Ashley?
Ashley Doyle. Best in business, best in town.
The best in the business.
Yep, telling you.
There's nothing worse than getting absolutely butchered. I remember I went to a different barber like last year, and I went in, and it's like a proper, like, there's loads of these barbers. They're a well-known franchise. Like, and I was like, hey, can I get a 0 fade, please, and just a small bit off the top? She just like got the razor and just bladed me. Didn't even give me a fade. Just brought a 0 all the way up to the top. Remember I had it?
Yeah. And it was like
And it was just a bowl on top of my head, and like she tried to blend it in somehow, but it was just weird, and it just looked horrible. And she also cut the back of my head. There was like a bit of a cut there.
Do you remember during lockdown?
I shaved my hair.
And no, I cut your hair for you.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? And
Yeah.
the state it was in, and then you went home and you made it even. Actually, I done it all right, and then you went home and you made it so much more worse. Do you remember? Everybody cried out for haircuts. They go through desperate measure for haircuts, like literally.
Remember I gave Saf a haircut. It wasn't during COVID, but I just gave him a fade.
Yeah, but
and
it was
good,
good. Yeah,
wasn't it?
he loves people cutting his hair other than a barber. He just won't go to a barber, will he not?
He's afraid of them.
Why
Do
is
you
he
know
afraid
that
of him?
barbers years ago used to also be dentists, and you'd go and get a haircut and a tooth taken out?
No way.
Swear to God.
There's no way. Like how long ago? It had to be done.
Like, yeah, really, really long time ago.
Oh my god.
They used to do everything. They used to go to the barber for everything.
No, stop that.
I only know that because of Stala and Owen doing his research and me taking that in.
Oh, at least you learned that.
So there you go.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
That's mad. I seen actually as well, there's a trend that I seen, right? And girls,
Flossing.
no, girls like they have real long hair, and then like after the ceremony, right, your hair's done for the ceremony, whatever. Then they change into the party dress. They cut their hair into a bob.
They just cut it.
Yeah. How would you feel if I did that?
You wouldn't though.
You never know.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, in fairness, like my face is too round for that, isn't it? For a bob.
It's pretty
Just
normal.
never suit me.
No, it's a pretty normal face.
Just wouldn't suit me at all. Would you like me to do that?
Probably not. Well, I
Am I
don't know.
always the
I just
same?
don't see why anyone would want to do that. What's
a lot
the
of
reason?
people do
Why?
it. They just do it,
Is
like.
it like a new start or like?
Yeah, kind of.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, I think so.
A whole new world
A new haircut.
for me and you.
Yeah, so that's that anyway with your hair and makeup. And you have to go for a makeup trial.
I do.
Yeah. No,
What
I
do you
don't.
like?
No, I'll go by myself. By me lonesome.
What is that to see if like your skin takes to certain products and that?
I don't know. I think it's just to see what way you want your makeup on the day.
Are you getting Charlotte Tilbury?
Probably. Love a good bit of Charlotte Tilbury.
Or are you getting Ingla?
I think that's gone England, isn't it?
Is it? I just remember there was one in the Jervis.
Yeah, I got my makeup done there for me Debs.
What's another one? Bellamente.
That's tan.
Still makeup.
No, it's not.
Bring back Ingla.
No.
It was always like an open kind of thing, wasn't it? Was it never really like indoors? It was just
It was
always
indoors.
in a shopping centre indoors, but like not indoors, if you get me. Like the way it's.
We had a shop in Blanchardstown.
What?
Remember in Blanchardstown?
No.
We're kind
I know another one.
What?
What's that place in Blanchardstown?
You talking about makeup?
Yeah.
What other place? Brown Thomas? BT2?
And you used to get like makeup palettes and all.
Urban Decay?
No. We had makeup palettes of this stuff and Be Perfect.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I have their makeup brush. It's really, really good.
Use Amy Conway 10% for
Yeah, right.
a discount. Would you love that?
Yeah.
Would you honestly?
If I had a discount code, I'd buy it. I'd use it myself. So the next one on the list would be book your honeymoon.
Done.
Don't ski.
Who the fuck made this list?
See, that's me being very organised.
See, it's all done.
Because
But
we
it's
are
not
organised.
really done.
But you know what's not
Because
done?
it's about 100 quid off everything.
No, but our honeymoon is actually booked, isn't it?
It is.
We booked a nice hotel. We're going to Vegas. Did you get a confirmation email off them?
I think you ask me that every second day.
Yeah, because I need to see it.
You won't get one yet.
What do you mean? We paid for it.
Did we though?
We did pay for it. We paid the whole lot of it.
Haven't heard a peep out of them.
You best be bleeding ringing them, wouldn't you?
It's grand. It's sorted like. I heard in Vegas that if you go up to the checkout with your passport and
50 quid or something, isn't it?
$50 or whatever in the passport and
And ask for an
ask for
upgrade.
an upgrade, they give it to you.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chance me arm. I'm never
And
going to
then
see
if-
them people again.
What?
I'll never see them people again.
What's
I
it?
have no issue asking for it anyway.
Would you do it here?
Yeah.
If you done it here, they'd tell you to fuck off.
But yeah, they charge it fucking 1,000 quid or something. But I'm chancing me arm on everything.
I'm going everywhere I go. I'm going to say we
on
just
a
got
honeymoon.
married, we're
And
on
what
a
did they
honeymoon.
say? Right, so we're going to get married again in the Little White Chapel. And I was like, I don't care. I'm going into them casinos in the little mini wedding dress that I get. you in your suit, and I'm going to sit there and I'm going to drink bottles of champagne and play on the slots and get loads of pictures and all. You are never going to see these people again, and there's so many people walking around.
I don't care.
You do.
How do I?
Because you won't go out with me in a suit and me in a dress. Like
I will.
And a veil.
Of course I will. Every second person will be doing it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying to you. You need to find a photographer over there as well.
Just bring a tripod and set up the phone.
Yeah, I suppose. We actually could, couldn't we?
Or I'll say, sorry, will you take a photo?
Take a few
They'd be
photos
like,
there.
oh my God, are you from Ireland?
I'd be like, no. Just take the fucking photo.
Give us a card with money in it.
And then we'll let you know, right?
It's our wedding. Give us a card.
Oh, Jesus. So, 9 months out.
Yes.
Shop grooms wear. What's happening there with you? That's your thing to be sorting. And you haven't sorted nothing.
I haven't heard anything from the suit place, like a follow-up or anything, so I don't know if I might not be getting it. I'll have to just get them in pennies. And I will.
Are you renting them or buying them?
Rent.
You're better off renting them.
Well, I mean, if I get them for nothing, I'll say, I might as well throw in a fucking few
No, I don't think
cufflinks
you'll be getting them for nothing.
No.
Are you going to take the groomsmen with you?
Well, I have to, obviously, if they fucking... Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Well, you need to arrange for Daniel to come over and...
I'll have the popcorn ready.
Yeah, bring a bucket of Manhattan. And he'll definitely be over. If you say to him that you have a box there from us, great.
I'd say to him, here, come over next week for a suit fit. And he's like, sorry, I can't, I'm working. I'd just send him back a packet of Manhattan popcorn and there'd be a knock on the door. It's stupid because, like, it's funny to us, but I feel like people listening are just like, whatever.
Yeah, fuck off.
Stupid podcast.
Manhattan, fucking shy. What do we even be talking about? Fucking Egypt.
Sure, there's a few more bits there, isn't there? We come back to it next week. We wouldn't want to put it all into one episode.
No,
I think it's really interesting.
Because it's just too much now, isn't it?
It's too much, and we don't want to be spoiling you by giving you all in one episode. We got a question. One question this week. One question. Don't forget to send your questions into TheConways at GoLoudNow.com, and you can be like Kieran. Here we go. Hi Darren and Amy, Kieran here from Dublin. Recently moved to Cork. Hate that. First of all, great podcast, and it's lovely to hear two dub accents when I'm down the country. My question is, do you have any music planned for when Amy walks down the aisle? I'm only asking because my girlfriend is a professional harpist and plays weddings regularly. I don't know much about the harp. I don't think I've ever seen one in real life before, but she is truly class, and it's one of the many reasons I fell for her. She can play anything modern or contemporary, and it's always fairly angelic. Anyway, all the best. Hopefully you have a good 10 minutes out of that question.
That's real nice the way he speaks about it. That's real nice.
If you played a harp, I'd speak about you like that as well.
No, you wouldn't. I play a lot of things.
Like what? Can you play one instrument?
Yeah.
What?
Harmonica. I'm fucking great on the harmonica. You've never asked me.
I've never seen you playing a harmonica in my life.
I love the harmonica. I'm brilliant at it.
You just
that's
go into it and that's it.
Darren, I'm so good at it.
So you know how to do a tune on it, like?
Yeah.
If I said play Maniac on the harmonica.
Yeah, 100%. I do get the whole room going.
Good on me. The question was, what was the question? Sorry, I'm gone.
Have we got any music planned? We do have a music. Do we have somebody for when I walk down the aisle? And
playing a harp? You have a harpist?
Listen to me. It's about when I walk down the aisle.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we do. We actually have a singer.
And a harpist.
And he has a guitar. Harpist is for Jordan the Mail.
Oh, okay.
And she's very good. I love the harp.
Imagine
and I seen her. I was like, I need to get her.
It could be his girlfriend.
Could be. I don't know where she's from, though.
Cork.
No, the girl that we have.
Cork.
How do you know?
Just, it'd be lovely now if it all came full circle.
I know. And if that is the case, Kieran,
give us a few quid off
come back and play the spoons for us. Give us a few quid off it. Oh, that'd be a good
You might as well speak our mind, huh? Only listen. Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it?
I hope you speak about me like that.
I do.
Do you?
I say Amy plays the harp and she's very angelic.
I don't play the harp, I play the harmonica.
I tell people you play the harp.
Do you know my nanny used to play one of them things? One of them things that you pull in and out. She used to float around our kitchen playing the accordion.
Randomly?
Yeah. Here she comes again and we'll all run.
Was it annoying?
No, she loved it.
But was it annoying for you after a while?
No.
Which nanny?
My nanny in Finglas.
I could never picture her playing that.
Oh, she used to...
She still got it?
Yeah. She's
going to dust the thing off and give us a few tunes.
I might get her to whip it out in the night of the wedding. Go on. Get it out and then I'd be there with the harmonica, tap me foot like that.
Could she play it? Like, or she just like...
Yeah, she's good at it.
Is it like the way you blow into a harmonica and say you can play Maniac? Or
I can play Maniac. I can. I'm really good at it.
can you?
That and Thunder, you know. Thunder.
AC/DC.
What?
AC/DC. That's our initials, by the way.
AC/DC.
Yeah.
And it's gas because it's never going to change. So I was just going to be AC/DC.
I feel like changing the artwork for this to AC/DC artwork.
Why?
And then like under say Darren and Conway, Amy Corcoran with the dash in the middle. No, too late.
I don't know. Well, if you want.
AC/DC almost.
AC/DC. That would have been a great one. A great name.
Probably patent.
I don't know. But Kieran, I love that now. Thanks for the question.
Thanks for that, Kieran. And we did get 10 minutes out of it. Send in another question.
And Darren found out a fact about me through this listener question about the harmonica, because can't believe you never noticed that I could play that.
She never ever mentioned about a harmonic. And like, never once do you ever say to me that you play the harmonica in your
I do. I play it for the kids and all I do in work.
Who owns it?
Me. It's a gold one. It has my initials and all on the back of it. It does there.
Don't be so silly now.
I'm telling you can't play an instrument. You're just jealous.
I can play the air guitar.
Yeah, that's about it. You tuning it in, are you? Go on, give us a song. Go on.
I don't sing, it's just the guitar. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Where we
If you have any questions,
what's the email?
let us know. Conways at GoLoud.com. No, it's not. No. What is it?
I'm going to stay here till you get it.
TheConways. TheConways at GoLoud.com.
Close. GoLoudNow.com.
GoLoud now. Right, say it.
TheConways at GoLoudNow.com.
There you go. Also, Instagram, DMs, anything like that. Let us know, right?
Yeah.
If you need any
that's the
help
show.
around, let us know, right?
Right. See you in a while.
Right, have a lovely time now. Bye.